Everybody, welcome to Monday Night Raw
It's what everybody's been waiting for. Welcome to
in
Raw.
Columbus,
Coming live
Ohio.
from the capital of Ohio. This is Columbus. Stay tuned, folks, because we've got an amazing match card on tap next.
So the general manager, Cowboy Jag, known as Big Country, has some big words to say here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more. And the wait is finally over. I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Let's find out what he has to say. Normally, nothing makes me feel better than to be surrounded by the WWE Universe, but not tonight. Things around here is getting out of control, and it's about damn time I take a stand. Now, I'm pretty confident when I say that I'm damn good at what I do when I'm in this ring. And yet, there are people in the back who think I haven't earned my spot, while here I am standing in this ring ready to prove it. I'm a competitor. What I do best is compete. Now, how about the champion in the WWE? So I'm letting this entire locker room know that any superstar wants to face me, I'm right here. Pretty big words for Cowboy Jag, the general manager of Raw. I want it. You all want it. You know it's right. It's time for things to change, and I'm going to let it go they do. These pretty much put motion here on Monday Night Raw. I'm going to walk out of this ring, and when I do, I'm going to say another word about it. I'm just going to take action. I'm going to fight my way through everyone who stands in my way. This is a new day in the WWE.
No reading between the lines needed there. It does what it needs to do, I guess. Always about business, and tonight's no different.
And Cowboy Jag just made his stand as general manager of Raw. Pretty much challenging everybody in the locker room. Mighty word, general manager of Raw.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. Up next, we have singles action. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
So the Intercontinental Champion, Chris Danger, will be facing Bobby Roode. Next on Raw. And here comes your Intercontinental Champion, Chris Danger.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Chris Danger.
I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck. And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match. So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
And Chris Danger's opponent,
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada,
Bobby Roode.
235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as an opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event. Here we go, ladies and
And the
gentlemen.
match starts off.
Man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And Chris Danger is taking control of the match.
And here it is. Check out Bobby Roode's
And
offense.
Bobby Roode is on the offense.
Check out Bobby Roode's offense. That move may change the complexion of this entire match. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Ooh, Bobby Roode hit a suplex. Now he's up to the top rope,
He's calling for it.
up on the
Sit
middle
down,
rope.
man.
Stalling Chris Danger up.
Oh, I think this man means
Ooh,
business.
he hit a blockbuster on Chris Danger.
He's showing some aggression.
Going
with that
outside the
elbow.
ring. Chris Danger is one step ahead of him. Ref is on the count of two.
He's making a statement
What
here
a
with this attack.
DDT from Chris Danger.
Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Referee's on the count of four.
He's looking incredibly fatigued
Chris Danger's
right now.
on the attack.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match. The WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming
And
favorite leading into this match. But
Chris
he's
Danger
definitely not
slings
looking like the favorite so much right now.
Bobby Roode
He's
back
in
into the
trouble
ring.
here.
Now he
I
set
don't
him
think I
up.
remember ever seeing him this much warm up the buses.
Lost in the
This one's
woods.
over. This one's over. He's looking for the win.
1, 2. And Chris Danger wins this match. Chris Danger is on a roll tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Here's your winner, Chris Danger.
Kicking off tonight with an impressive victory. If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening. Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
And this is what our Intercontinental Champion is capable of in the ring. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to miss this. We have Charlotte versus Tamina. Who will reign supreme?
Ooh. Charlotte versus Tamina Snuka. This is going to be a dominant match.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte.
It's going to be tough to beat Charlotte tonight, guys. Well, she is genetically superior, Cole. I don't know who's more excited to get this one going, these women or this crowd. Or Saxton. Geez, would you relax already? I know this is a big match, but you need to be bouncing up and down like that. Come on, it's creepy.
And Charlotte Flair is on her way to the ring. Everybody feel the presence of the Queen. She is currently dating Brendan Collins. He is one lucky bug.
And her opponent from Pacific Island, Tamina.
Guys, what better way to start tonight?
And coming in the ring, Tamina Snuka.
To kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And the match starts.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all
And-
on the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. And I can't help but get the
Charlotte
feeling that
is
this
on the
gonna be one of
attack.
those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
She knows Tamina has the advantage to keep up. So she's trying to wear her opponent down.
Great offense by Charlotte.
She's trying to show that she's
Nothing
more
like another
superior.
quiet day at the office. Looking for the quick pin. And she
Quick
kicks
pin,
out
kick out of one.
It's at ease. I knew she could do it. With a move like that, soft her opponent.
Ooh, and a backbreaker, and she's putting pressure on Tamina's back. Oh, Tamina is reversing. Ooh, dragon screw.
Tamina is not someone to take lightly.
Ooh, what a wicked neck breaker.
Tamina now on the defensive. Though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
No,
You know,
Tamina
she's
ain't on the
kind of competitor
defensive.
that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs.
Charlotte
to put
is
her over the
showing
top,
her
believe it or not.
strength.
She's really had a tough time getting, and she breaks free. I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive. Look out.
Now Tamina is showing her strength by wrenching on that neck on Charlotte. Charlotte's fighting back. But Tamina's taking no for an answer. She's fighting back. Ooh, Tamina's wrenching on that.
Now we have Tamina on the attack.
Tamina's edging her up to the second rope.
Fighting to get back to her feet here. She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
And Charlotte reverses.
Oh, yeah.
And another neck breaker. Charlotte hits a spear.
She's got the shoulders down.
1, 2. Tamina kicks out at 2. And Charlotte's getting frustrated.
Corey, she's not getting up. Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
Charlotte's trying to keep Tamina Snuka down. Now she's getting her back up.
She reverses out of it.
And Tamina wasn't taking no single leg Boston Crab, and Tamina was too close to the ropes.
Charlotte not in a good spot here, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her. This could be trouble, guys.
Ooh.
She's taking a while to get up here.
Tamina's onto the top rope.
Tamina is looking.
Ooh, super fly splash. The old trademark of her father, Jimmy Superfly Snuka. What she's doing, throwing her back into the ring. And she's wrenching back on that neck again. And a wicked leg drop.
At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this. It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight. And now
what is she doing? Going off the move.
Right now, guys, I can very easily see this match going either way.
Ooh, brutal strength of Tamina Snuka. Tamina is arching that foot. That's illegal. That's dirty.
I mean, but she's taking advantage of it, that's for sure.
Come on, ref, do your job. And a super kick to Charlotte Flair. 1, 2. And Tamina picks up the win.
That was some match, Byron. I tell you what, these superstars make an incredible team. I would love to see them team up in the future.
And Charlotte is so confused.
I'd love to see this. Look who's here. Look who showed up here in the arena. Oh, boy. This would be incredible. What a fight this would be. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, let's not wait.
And Tamina is still agging. Ooh, that rivalry is going to be really big.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster today against an imposing adversary.
Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bobby Lashley with Lio Rush in his corner. This match is next.
without a doubt. Big time match for him, guys. I don't think you can afford to come up short of this one. I'd say that statement is
And here comes Shinsuke Nakamura.
heated the competition here in WWE is right now.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rears, and from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 271 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, the Dominator, Bobby Lashley.
Well, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxon would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck. From where I sit, he certainly.
Bobby Lashley is carrying that ECW World Heavyweight Championship belt with pride. Since he knows that ECW ain't reopening, he's carrying it along with his resume. And the match is set up. And ring the bell.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite.
And they're working each other.
If you haven't hit record, might be a good time to do that.
They're finding out who's more powerful in the ring.
And over again.
And Bobby Lashley just proved why he's
guys in
the powerhouse, the Dominator.
Let's take a moment to discuss Shinsuke Nakamura. Did anybody's guess? I know, but what do you face on tonight any better? Because the guy he's in the ring with is no nonsense. Yeah, well, anytime superstars of this caliber step into the ring, a great show is sure to follow. Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
And Shinsuke's up on the middle rope.
See if he takes the
He's
bait.
calling Lashley up.
Surprising.
Slow drop kick. Oh no. Working the arm.
A slight reason
And a
worry
knee to
here
the
for
face.
Lashley. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Not
You
again.
expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. This one could very easily go either way.
He's trying
at
to
this
prove
point,
that
guys.
he's
But
the
we'll
king,
lose a guy that will be proud of his performance regardless.
and he's wrenching on that neck.
Oh boy,
And
he
a
is
kick the
rolling.
back. Oh no.
The king of strong style with a massive slam. Shinsuke Nakamura. The damage has been done. Jeez, I felt that one over here.
And Lashley's trying to get up.
And a quick overhand punch.
And he sets up the Kinshasa. Shinsuke Nakamura's mind games are continuing to roll on Monday Night Raw.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career. Hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory. Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship.
And look at that. Bobby Lashley shows respect Nakamura.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have American Alpha against Team Heat. Matchup.
And this match happens next. Oh no.
Oh, come on. They're trying to screw me before
The Revival, the tag team champions, literally attack Heath Slater and Rhino to toss into the ring to the American Alpha.
Of course they love it. They're the ones left standing.
Heath Slater and Rhino ain't at 100%, but they're still going through with the match.
Back in the ring now.
Okay, it's going to be Heath Slater versus
Oh man, this is going to be great.
Jason Jordan.
The appreciation this Columbus crowd is giving these superstars. It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here? Look, this is someone who is no stranger to the WWE limelight, and this is going to be a great
Jason
match.
Jordan's wrenching on that neck.
Jason Jordan is on the attack. Heath Slater put all of sports entertainment on notice from Raw or SmackDown draft selection in 2016. Audience have gotten behind Slater, knowing that what he's done over the years is to support his family.
And Jason Jordan's wrenching on that neck of Heath Slater, trying to make him tap out, but he gets out of it. Here comes Rhino.
That's a great example of teamwork right there. Things have certainly changed for the WWE once he became a free agent in 2016 for the first time in his career. The WWE Universe felt like Slater's unique brand of vocal enthusiasm and confidence was endearing. For most of his career, Heath Slater was not a favorite of the WWE Universe. That was until 2016 when he shared that he needed a job to support his family. I found that type of pandering to anyone who would listen to be pretty unprofessional. Yeah, you can turn it on in the blink of an eye. Man, Jason Jordan, what offense? What's he got in mind? What impact?
And Jason, his power. Spear. And belly to belly. Suplex.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Oh no. He's setting him up.
Chad Gable with the tag. And the double team does the job. That is a huge opportunity for Jason Jordan.
And American Alpha wins the match. Heath Slater and Rhino could not keep up to the beatdown they were receiving, especially when the WWE Raw Tag Team Champions, the Revival, put a beat down on them before their match was made official.
Here are your winners, Stephen Jordan and Chad Gable. American Alpha.
A very decisive victory here tonight. If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen. Columbus has played host to some amazing matches over the years, including this.
And Andres and Alma has something to say.
Wonder what this is about. You know I came prepared. Let's listen and see.
So what does this guy want? You may be asking yourselves why I'm out here right now. What should be asking yourselves is what happened in your lives to make you the pathetic losers that you have become. I mean, just look at y'all. He is disrespecting the universe. So many hushed whispers lately whenever I walk by. That's all I hear. Whisper, whisper, whisper. That guy got beef. Want to hear a story about that guy? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Well, I like to make sure I'm heard. He's calling out. Who's he calling out? We're not going to wait till next week. We're not going to wait until this big event. We're going to do this right here, right now. Chaos, get out here. He's calling out the Universal Champion. That is not a good idea. This guy does not play around. He is there for one purpose: pure domination.
This could honestly be about a few things. Let's find out.
You're out here talking your nonsense, and I'm sitting back there thinking to myself, why am I sitting through this drivel? I'm sure everyone else is thinking the same thing, but me, I'm one of the few people willing to do something about it. I don't know what you could have made you think that it would be a good idea to come out here and piss me off. Why you would walk into a den with the biggest bear in the forest and poke it with a stick is beyond me. So I suggest you justify your existence to me before I put a swift and severe hurt on you. You're in a one-of-a-kind city and one-of-a-kind ring. This is how you choose to utilize your time. Look, I don't know much, but I can tell you right now, the W Universe is going to remember this kind of thing. If people are going to remember anything, that's what WWE's actually traveled to this dump. I mean, who books these things out of all the great cities in the world? We come here. Anyway, speaking of memory, when I'm through with you, there ain't nobody pick left. I ain't got much patience. Mama always told me that wasn't the best quality, but bruh, you got me about to snap right about now. And Mama don't like it when I snap, but Mama ain't here now, is she? So how about break your pencil neck in front of the universe? You can hype me up for a fight as much as you like, but it's not going to work. I'm not going to fight you tonight. I'm not going to fight you tomorrow. I have no interest in fighting you because you're beneath me. You're like a cockroach. I can crush you beneath my foot. And a brawl is afoot. The Destroyer, Chaos, is not going to put up with it. And Andre Cinde Almas is trying to play mind games with the Universal Champion. But the Universal Champion, Chaos, like he has said, he is there for one purpose: pure havoc and pure domination. That is why he is the Universal Champion of Raw. Look at the brute strength of Chaos, the Universal Champion.
The referee has seen enough, and this was over before it begins. Yeah, the referee just had no other choice. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. It will be Team Luke Gallows versus Team Seth Rollins.
Luke and Carl Anderson versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins in a tag team action. Raw General Manager Cowboy Jag, known as Big Country, has made it official that Universal Champion Chaos will be going 1-on-1 in the main event tonight on Monday Night Raw with Andre Cinde Almas. Due to the challenger putting too much insult to the champion. And everybody watch out. Here comes the club. Luke and Carl Anderson.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And coming to the ring is The one and only, the architect, the King Slayer, Seth freaking Rollins. And he's in his Shield-made attire. He is ready for a war tonight.
And their opponent, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
And Seth Rollins' partner for tonight is the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He's wearing his Shield attire too. And the bell rings and the match starts.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match. Columbus, Ohio has been waiting for this match for a long time, guys. And here it is.
But the architect is always one step ahead.
I think we got a moment here, and for Luke Gallows, I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him? I wouldn't want to be in the ring with Luke Gallows tonight. He looks about as unpleasant as it gets right now. And it's times like these where he just hopes he worked hard enough, long enough to get the victory here.
Ooh, look how brutal Seth Rollins is putting Luke Gallows in pain.
This match, he and his partner look extremely confident. It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag. I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Here comes Dean Ambrose.
Teamwork at its best. Struggling to get to the corner here. Might not make it, Michael.
Luke Gallows was trying to do a hot tag.
Back down to earth with authority.
But Dean Ambrose is on the attack.
Carry. This doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't agree more, Cole.
Look at the strength of Dean Ambrose.
Luke Gallows in some
and look
trouble
at that.
If they want to
Snake
win this
eyes.
match, he really needs to make a tag soon. He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he can just make it to his corner.
And Dean Ambrose is on the attack.
He's feeling helpless in there right now. Nothing seems to be going right for him tonight. The Lunatic Fringe is one of the toughest, most unpredictable superstars in sports.
And Luke Gallows is holding his neck. He's getting ready. Any hot tags. Here comes Carl Anderson. Ooh.
Really looking to do damage to the back.
Running sit down power bomb. Why is Carl Anderson just standing there? Oh, neck breaker.
Crushing neck breaker.
He's going up the second rope.
I don't think
But he's so far away. And he missed double axe handle.
The Lunatic Fringe will pull out all the stops to make sure he leaves that ring. Oh, and he makes
And a hot tag to Seth Rollins.
Right there, Michael.
Was that legal?
Look at Carl Anderson here. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore. Seth Rollins in some trouble.
And a running senton.
Somebody wound him up, but he's off and running. Boom! Rock
He sets him up for the rocket kick.
This is the right time for Carl Anderson to be showing off.
Carl Anderson has the right to show off. Because he's setting them up.
Luke Gallows in with the tag.
He's setting them up for the Magic Killer.
Too sweet. And he goes for the pin.
1. And Dean Ambrose saves the match. The match carries on.
Looking at it here. Not enough to end this one. He isn't going to go away that easy.
Seth Rollins kicks out of 1.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Now Luke Gallows is up on the second rope. Double axe handle. And he tags in Carl Anderson.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. Hoping to end it here.
1, 2. Seth Rollins kicks out of 2.
He's showing some major resiliency here. Or lunacy, depending on how you want to look at it. Brutal impact.
Ooh.
I don't think this is the right time for Carl Anderson to be showing off.
Carl Anderson always has the right to show off.
Playing a little possum here, Cole. Big miss for him there. Pay for it here. How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Carl Anderson should be disqualified for choking. Ref, do your job.
It could be over here.
Feet are the ropes. Feet are on the ropes. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows wins this match by a cheap. Look at the replays. Rocket kick. And the Magic Killer. Now look at this. Now watch real closely.
Here are your winners.
He had his feet on the ropes,
Anderson.
Nice teamwork.
but it was too sweet.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action. With these three
And the
superstars in
Demon
action,
King.
this should be a triple threat match for the ages.
Finn Balor goes up against Braun Strowman and Shannon the Heat Hayes in a triple threat match. The demon is loose. And that match is next. And coming to the ring is the Monster Among Men, someone's going to get these hands.
I really have no idea why anybody
And his opponent is the Demon King. The Demon King. Here on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent, first, from Bright, Town Whitlow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as an opener.
Everybody watch out. The Demon King is afoot. You know what that means.
From Tennessee,
And here comes
weighing in at 230 pounds,
the King,
the King, Shannon
Heat Hayes.
Three big names set to be battle here tonight, guys, in this triple threat match. You're right, Michael. It doesn't get much bigger than this. And judging from the crowd reaction, they completely agree with us. And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation. Yeah, he's really had a chip on his shoulder as of late, and it seems to have been helping him.
Somebody has really ticked off Shannon the Heat Hayes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match
The Monster
started.
Among Men is trying to go after the King, Shannon Heat Hayes.
Superstars.
But Shannon is going
Right
after
there.
Finn Balor, the Demon King,
Whoa, did you see what he just
and
did?
Braun Strowman.
Incredible.
But Braun Strowman is the Monster Among Men.
Back here.
But Finn Balor is the Demon King tonight
What's he going
on
to
Monday
have to
Night
do to
Raw.
dominate this triple threat match like he wants to? He can't afford to make even one mistake here, Cole. The consequences are always magnified when it comes to a triple threat match. There he goes again. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. Check out Braun Strowman's offense. Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Braun Strowman showing how dominant he is. He's up on the second rope.
Strowman stalking him.
He's calling up the Demon King.
And he hits with the dive.
And a diving shoulder block. And Braun is getting himself set up.
Perfectly placed. And how you land.
But Shannon the Heat Hayes is not being taken lightly.
This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match. I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are
Shannon Heat Hayes was the former Universal Champion.
Let's see how he reacts here. He's not going to like this.
Shannon's showing how he runs things.
That was vicious. He's looking to catch him off guard. Perfectly placed elbow. And he gets him with a counter.
But nobody messes with Braun Strowman, the Monster Among Men.
It's Hayes on the receiving end. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match. The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting
Now
out
look
of
at the
hand
strength
fast. He better
of
be careful.
Braun
He seems
Strowman.
more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight. His shoulders are down. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprised. Might have slipped there, Cole. Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now. It's like Finn Balor covers.
Finn Balor tried to get an early pin, but failed.
We've seen this before, guys, and it's not good. I can tell you that.
Oh, he set it up for the Tree of Woe.
He's pinpointing the match here. He goes to the quick pin attempt. Not much behind that pin attempt.
You cannot pin the Demon King.
Take it up a notch. Strowman. This is not going to be good enough. Strowman slamming into the mat. This
The power of Braun Strowman.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And here's the monster on man. Corey, look at the power. Oh, hellacious power slam. Can he end it here?
Rope break.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
And Shannon's rolling out of the ring.
Looks like trouble here, Byron. I don't know. I guess
Oh, no.
who you're rooting for. Now, this is an impressive show of strength. Agreed, but I don't know how much longer this can go
Demon
on.
King got.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor. Oh, man, what a hit. Knocked right off the apron.
The Demon King is unleashed.
Tougher. Oh, boy.
Now here comes Shannon Hayes. Here comes the Demon King. Oh no, he's setting up for the drop kick.
Almost through the turnbuckle.
Here comes
He might just
Strowman.
win this thing right here. Not where he
He's
wants
jumping
to be
up
right
to the
now.
top.
Yeah, you're not going to win many down.
Coup de grace.
Game, set. It could be over here.
One. And Braun Strowman broke the pin.
He's still not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole. He's
And the
not getting
Demon
out.
King is showing
You
why
can't
he's
break his
dominant.
chances right now. Not so fast. On the comeback trail.
And
And
he's
feeling
got his
his own
comeback.
style.
Sling
Nobody
blade.
controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And Braun Strowman rolls out of the ring.
There's the
He's
pin.
going for the
Takes
pin.
opponent kick
1,
out.
2.
And a kick out at 2.5. With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much
Shannon
more he can
Hayes kicked out at 2.5. And Finn Balor is getting irritated.
All three of these competitors hoping to walk away with the winner's end of the
Braun
first
Strowman
round.
is
He's
not
looking
letting
good here, Byron.
the Demon
No, he's
King
gotta
win
get
this
up, and he's gotta
match.
get up now.
He knows what the Demon King is capable
You
of.
have to wonder what the end game is here, Cole. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed it. Inverted DDT. There is no coming back from that one, and Finn Balor might have just secured the victory. Shoulders down.
1.
This battle's not over
And the
yet.
Monster Among
As a
Men kicks out at
former
1.
strongman, I'd expect nothing less. from
Shannon
Braun.
Hayes is getting up. He's up. He's going for the pin. 1.
Not enough to end this one.
And a kick out at 1.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys. Perhaps playing a little positive.
Shannon Hayes. What a wicked move. And he's taunting, showing how great he is.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher. Will this be enough?
1.
Real nicely done. I can't believe
And a
he's in
kick
there.
out at
It's gonna
1.
take a lot more than that.
Strowman
Ain't no
is showing
stopping
how he is dominant.
now. So damaging. And he goes for the pin.
1, 2,
Oh, man, I
and
thought
still
he had it.
kick
He
out.
just powered out there, Cole. Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now. He is a one-man gang in there.
Hey, look at the power of Strowman.
Great job of turning that around. This could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he's on three.
Up.
Gosh, from what heights. That should do it.
Shannon B. Hayes getting up and goes for the pin.
Pin's broken up. I can't believe it. Better be tough for him to fight back from this. Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
Oh no. Goes for the pin. 1, 2.
What is keeping this competitor going?
And the Demon King kicks out at 2. And everybody's rooting for Finn.
He wants to do this in the ring. Oh boy, he is rolling. This might be the end of the road for him, Byron. Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Cannot taunt, especially when the Mustard Man is in the ring.
Certainly thought he had nothing left. And he thought the first one was brutal. He gets it with the reversal.
Look at the power of Braun Strowman.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
Demon King's on a roll.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore. You happen to think that's it. Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
And King Shannon Heat Hayes wins this match. He has actually done it. He pinned the Demon King. What a hellacious match.
Here is your winner, the King, Shannon Hayes.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss
And
this.
everybody get ready for the
We have
main
one of the
event.
best talents on the roster today against an
It is
adversary
Chaos
who will reign
versus Andre Sin Almas with Zelina Vega on ringside. Last match of the night is coming up next. And coming to the ring is the Universal Champion, the Destroyer, Chaos.
Making his way to the ring from Tennessee, weighing in at 425 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Destroyer.
Boy, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hopes Saxon would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Look how dominant
They go a long way in determining just who is the most dominant superstar. That's what makes this match so great. These superstars
He's showing
here tonight and will likely do anything necessary to go
how dominant he really is inside the ring. And he's showing the exact reason why he is the Universal Champion. Here comes the challenger.
And his opponent, accompanied by
Andre Shin Elmer.
and from Gold México, weighing in at 210 pounds, Andre Chen Adams.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here. I'd like to point out just how focused these guys look here tonight. They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight. The superstars are ready, and so are we. Here we go. These guys are undoubtedly going
Look
to
how
give us a show
powerful
here tonight.
the Universal Champion is.
Clearly on a mission here.
You never challenge this superstar.
Quick pin attempt here, and a kick out. Not even close on that. Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. You have to possess a different type of focus to
One
punish an
strike.
opponent like this.
And the challenger is down.
Adam is appearing uneasy here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now. Oh my goodness, did you see that cutter?
Is that
And the
cheating?
shot connects. His shoulders are down.
One.
He's got some fight
He
left
got
in him. He
one.
can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. Wow, that was impressive. Perfect form on that tackle.
Oh no. Is he going to tap?
And
No.
he escapes the submission.
He
And
barely
that
makes it
could have
out.
been disastrous. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Oh no, he sets him up for a suplex.
He is a one-man gang in there. He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
And Zelina Vega is distracting the Universal Champion. The Universal Champion is showing that
Down with a face buster. This
how
just might
he's as dominant as he is.
Made it pay there.
Where Andre counters.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
And Andre St. Almas is working on the arm of the Universal Champion.
He's delivering an old-fashioned...
Delivered a super kick.
And there's a shot. He slams him down with authority. Watch this here.
Look at the power of the Universal Champion.
Adams is taking a lot of
And a
damage.
side slam.
Tonight may not be his night, guys. WWE.com.
Still distracting him.
Not looking like the favorite so much right now. He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his mid-zone.
Look at that super kick. He's setting him up.
He's looking at it.
The hammerlock DDT.
An early pin attempt. 2. Oh, man, I mean, that was so close. I thought
He
it was
kicks
over.
out at 2, and Andre is frustrated. He's getting up to the second rope.
Yeah, that did some big time
He
damage.
performs some kind of splash. And he's still going on the attack.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. He can do it here. 1, 2. There's an ear fall.
And a kick out at 2.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys. No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael. He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now.
He's stomping that arm.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match. Now that's how you
And another super kick.
This one is over. Is the second? Will this be it?
2.
Wow, it doesn't get much closer
And he
than
kicks
that.
out at 2
I
again.
thought this was over.
Andre is still
This
frustrated.
could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
He's showing exactly why he's the Universal Champion. Another hammerlock DDT.
DDT. If that doesn't end it, I don't know. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2.
And Andre St. Almas wins the match tonight on Monday Night Raw. Hope everybody enjoys tonight's episode on Monday Night Raw. This is episode 1. And everybody stay tuned.
Your winner, Andre Chen Anna.
Everybody stay tuned for the first episode of SmackDown Live.
Very soon, be competing in the main event. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for